Florence still battering the Carolina coast as first responders fight through the deadly floodwaters to save people still trapped in their homes. Nearly 400 water rescues have been made so far, and that's just in Wilmington, North Carolina. The head of their fire department, Chief Buddy Martinette, joins me now over the phone. First of all, thank you so much for joining us. I know that you are very busy out there saving lives.
Well, you're welcome, Heather. Thank goodness things have slowed down a little bit tonight, so maybe we're getting towards the end of phase one anyway.
Tell us about that. I mean, how are conditions right now, and what do you mean phase one?
Well, the storm's finally moved on. It looks like, we're just getting some outer bands now, so thank goodness it stopped raining. The first part of this storm we were dealing with wind and rain, but mostly wind, and we lost a lot of trees, which messed up our transportation system pretty well. So now we're just going to deal with the effects of the rain as the water runs down towards down the Cape Fear River and out into the ocean.
Yeah, tell us about some of the rescues that you and your team have had to go on.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody that left. I mean, I can't tell you how much it helped us that people heeded our warnings and evacuated, because every one of those people that left was a person that we didn't have to worry about. Unfortunately, some people didn't, and I think the floodwaters caught many by surprise. We spent a good part of yesterday and the night before and a little bit last night rescuing people from their homes. Not all in life-threatening situations, but many, I think, trapped by the water and fearful for their life. So they were rescued. Yeah,
and you also have all of the power outages to deal with, so you need to get those people out. How are the first responders doing? How are you all doing? Because I know you have been working around the clock.
Yeah, well, I tell you, they've done very well. They've done very well, and they're holding up very well. I think people are getting tired, but we've had plenty of support and help come in to help relieve the firefighters and the medics, and we've been very appreciative of that effort as well.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't think about that, because when you're out there rescuing other people, they're leaving their families and their homes behind.
Yeah, and the grim reality of this whole situation is many of the firefighters and medics that we have on duty have not even been home to see their own homes yet, because they have sent their families away, and either the floodwaters are keeping them from getting to their homes, or their work schedule has kept them from getting there to check on them. So they have the additional stress of having to deal with that while they're also working.
So have you ever seen anything like this, Sarah? I know that I was told you've been there for over a decade.
Well, I have. We've had lots of storms here and in Wilmington. We've had plenty of time to prepare. We haven't had any that have hit us like this. And thank goodness the strength of the storm went down before it hit the coast. I can't imagine what we would be dealing with had it been a Category 4 when it got here. But it has sat on us so long. We just took so much rain, and that really hurt us in both trying to get out and get the debris cleared from the streets, and also to navigate towards some of these neighborhoods that we've just now started to get into.
Yeah, and you have had some deaths there in Wilmington, is that right?
Yes, we have. We had 3, and we had an unfortunate instance where a tree fell on a home and killed a mother and her infant, and we were able to save a man, the man of the house, and we lost another person to an electrocution here in Wilmington.
We're looking at some footage right now of your team kneeling there at the site where the mother and her daughter were killed. Thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time. We know you need to get back to work, and please thank all the first responders out there as well.
I will, Heather, and thank everybody for their thoughts and prayers.
All right.